Yeah, fucking right.
See me, I'm sitting low on 40 off flow. When you see me, I'm getting dope on 40 off flow. On 40 off flow. On 40 off flow.
BlessedWidIt podcast. Let's fucking go. It's a gang thing. Happy Friday. And I just want to say one motherfucking thing. Did you know in Ottawa on Bank Street, it used to be a law. It's an unrecognized law now, but it used to be a law that on Sundays you were not allowed to eat ice cream on Bank Street in Ottawa.
It's fucking whack.
Any motherfucking way, I'm Stylez the Prophet.
Who the fuck made that law?
Someone who didn't like ice cream.
You're fucking whack for that shit. You ain't getting no ice cream as a kid, bro? Cookies and cream?
Anyways.
This is Raz Home, and I'm Jonesy.
I fucking like ice cream.
It's the together with the Basement Weirdos. It's the 4G Audio Podcast. It's gangster shit all day.
Let's go.
Welcome to, one sec, I know what it is. It's like 272, I think, because it equals 11. I remember
facts.
from the last one we knew it was going to be 11. Anyways, happy Friday. Thanks for tuning in. And I also forgot to celebrate with you last time because the last episode, the very next day was the last day that I was on a lease that I no longer want to be a part of. And we're here now. It's a gang thing. So I'm happy about that. And I just want to tell you guys that you should celebrate with me. So
Cheers.
Cheers. We got a special episode tonight. And we actually had someone else booked and then some switchy. Perfect happened. And I think it was meant to be because it's just timing is fucking everything. Anyways, on with the show. Tonight, we brought a friend too. We got BlessedWidIt in the building, man.
Yes, for sure, man. What's up, guys?
How you doing, bro?
I'm doing great, man. You know, just been that journey, man. Just I keep grinding, you know.
You're looking good, man.
Thanks, fam.
Yeah.
You already know what's
Definitely,
up, man.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Um,
That's my boy Jet Li, man.
Jet Li? Okay, all right.
That's hard,
Like
bro.
the
You do
fucking
karate?
Kung Fu guy?
Bro,
Yeah.
what do you mean you don't do karate, bro?
Something different. I'm gonna get into it later.
Yeah, that
You
comes
gotta
next.
live up to the name.
Starts
somehow.
with the name and then and then
He does Kung Fu in the mic.
yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
okay,
Fucking,
yeah.
that's it.
Yeah.
Alright, that's how you respond next time.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, the fucking mic,
Yeah.
bro.
So you rap or sing or
Deeper than music, actually.
yeah? Oh yeah.
Alright.
What is
Than rap.
what like the name is?
Yeah.
Where's it come from?
Exactly. So like, jazz, I like jazz and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Private
actually
jets.
jet, you know, like a real jet, like DC.
Yeah.
I also like going fast, driving fast, speed, and I named my first name. So, Jet Li.
Oh,
Alright.
okay, sick. Okay, yeah. Nice. That's like a G6 name drop. Oh. But you've been fucking busy since the last time you were here,
Yeah,
man. I
man.
see you got all kinds of shit on the go. Been working out heavy, I see.
Yeah, man.
And you've I clearly been making music. You got a project coming out.
Yeah,
We'll
I
get
got
into
a
that a
song
little
coming
bit.
out on June 20th, the first day of summer.
Okay, yeah.
Trying to start the summer with a bang, you know.
Yeah, and what's
Yeah,
it called?
man. It's called One Play.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's a pre-save link for you in the description.
Yeah, I mean, we can talk about, you know, the meaning and the concept behind it and everything. But yeah.
Yeah, we'll get into it.
Yeah, for sure.
But I also see you have been doing some like recording and stuff yourself. Like
Yeah.
you offer a service now.
Yeah, I also offer
Yeah.
service.
Tell us a bit about that. It's like I know it has like a little theme to it, kind of shit. where it's,
Yeah,
like,
I
in
called
home.
it the music at the crib.
Yeah.
So basically, like, some people don't really like the studio vibe that much. They want some comfortable, something like someone to work with closely, you know, instead of like being in the studio where the engineer don't really care. They just want to record and make their money and then
Yeah.
leave, you know.
It's intimidating too.
Yeah,
Kind of.
if your first time you go into, I really gear towards people that are like starting to get into it. They need some guidance, and I'm the perfect person for that because I know where they're coming from.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I was there at one point, you know.
Yeah.
So basically, that's the reasoning behind it. I've been getting some clients here and there. I have mostly like one or two like people that are like really locked in with me.
Yeah.
But they come every week and stuff like
So
that.
you got your like regulars.
yeah,
or whatever.
regulars, yeah, for sure. So it's going okay.
What price is like? What you charge?
I charge like $35 an hour.
Fire.
Holy shit.
Yeah, but
It's
if you
cheap,
really
bro.
like, it's
Fucking
really
knock
low.
that up.
Yeah, very low. And if we're really locked in, man, like, like price can like I can work on the price. I work with people's budget because I don't just starting. They don't have the budget to like, oh, I'm gonna go somewhere and pay $70. You know,
Yeah.
I really try to work with people and understand where they come from because, like, literally, man, like last time I was here, like the struggle was real. I'm just starting to get back into my groove within, like, and like get my life back in order.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Shit, yeah, that's really cheap, man. But that's good though that you like, cause you keep in mind that you're like you said, you've been there before where you're like intimidated to go to the studio, and like you like the like home vibe better, So it's like you're like you got a heart, bro.
Yeah,
it's
man.
not just about the money or whatever.
No,
like,
it's not, but
you're there to help people. Like
it's tough to charge people to do what you love to do as well, right? Like I've found that like in my old place, I tried to run a studio, like home studio too. Like I was doing a landscaping thing, and like I would see people like playing guitar or whatever, like downtown and shit. I'd hand them a business card, be like, "Hey, if you ever need some recording, like come here." But I always found that like I suffered from like imposter syndrome.
Yes.
Like I'm not good enough, so like I shouldn't be charging them like top dollar because like who am I to fucking...
Imposter syndrome? Like you think you're an imposter?
Right, exactly. I'm not good enough to be charging like I just do this for fun, right? Like I love to do it, and like who am I to be charging like top dollar for something that I don't necessarily think is like the best product to put out there, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Not that like the quality's bad. It's just that like you feel as like I say, when you really love to do a thing, it's tough to charge like top dollar for it.
Yeah.
When you're
Don't charge top dollar though.
But the thing is, like with that too, is like after you've been doing it for so long, and you get the skills, even if you're lacking some things, that can be worked on, But as long as you have the confidence to like go out there and like just go out there and like do it, because like if you don't start, then it's never starting.
Yeah.
So like you have to start. Take that first step, and like just jump in the water and swim, And that's how I literally learned to swim in high school. Like, the kids just pushed me in the pool because I went to Glebe for like one year.
Yeah.
And I didn't know how to swim. And the kids, like we had swimming class. And I'm like scared to go in the water. They literally pushed me in the water and I started swimming.
You had a pool at your school?
I had a pool at the school, yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah,
sorry, I know that's not the point of
No,
the story,
I know what I'm saying.
I just clued into that shit.
I was jumping in the deep end, like
that's
really.
how they teach babies to swim too, is like, or like get used to water, they just throw them in and then they just like figure
it's like
it
die
out.
or
That's
right. Crazy shit.
But yeah, even too, like I've been questioning whether I should say the name. I won't, but there was a guy, it's not even a bad thing, but there was a guy just on the topic of like undervaluing yourself, or like, because it's, or not even you're undervaluing, it's just like you said, it's something you love to do, so it's like not like it was work to you, This guy, there was fucking 3 artists in the studio with this guy. He's a producer, engineer, all this, whatever, and like worked with like lots of big names and shit.
Yeah.
And like such as Kodak Black and stuff. But anyways, point is so then he records this thing for them, and like I watched it. It really didn't take that much, like whatever. And like one of them actually re-recorded their part, and like it still didn't take that long. And he just like like turns around for a couple minutes, yeah, whatever, play, like okay, boom, like sick, all right, yeah. And he was like leaving. He's like, I'm gonna go have a dark quick, yeah, whatever. And they're like, hey, yeah, well, like before we start the next thing, we'll like pay you for this, and then we'll start the next thing. He's like, yeah, well, like $30. And he's like, normally I charge $150 an hour, but like $30. And they're like, me and Buddy were like, whoa, wait, because we're like, whoa, like you need a fucking manager, man. Like you can't just like say this, like holy shit, like you should be like, I charge 150 and I'll take 100, like whatever, right? Like even to this one person like had like a bunch of cash out, so it's just like, whoa, wait, and he's like, man, he's like, you don't understand how easy that is for me though, and he's like, and I love doing it, like he's like, I just sit down and I do it, so he's like, I don't fucking really care, like we're like, whoa, but like, man, like maybe here with us, with like people you like or like whatever, but like with clients you should be like, exactly, like this.
Like for me, like before I start recording someone or like working with someone, I really have a conversation with them to see where they're at. Like let's, for example, how they're making their money, how invested are they in music, like all that plays a part for me to charge them. But like the base fee for me is like someone that's starting, like $35 an hour. But if your budget is bigger, then I'm gonna have to like work with a bigger budget, basically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
Like, I just have to gear
That's
it.
sick,
Like
though. You got a big
yeah,
heart to do that
yeah.
too, because like it's like not only do you like doing it, but also you're like, I've been there. Like I know you're like it's your first. You know,
Yeah.
like it's like you don't want to scare them away, or
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
my first time going into the studio
Yeah.
or whatever. But no, I like that because that also
Thanks,
too
man.
it gives people more like I was gonna say more incentive, almost like the opposite. Like it scares people less.
Yeah,
I'm going to this guy's house, you know,
Yeah.
whatever, and then also too, it's like it's not this like big fee and like whatever, you know, and then also too for you to sit down and go, okay, yeah, where are you at? How's it, you know, whatever. That shows also too that you care. You're not just like you said, that guy that just doesn't care, is just like
Yeah.
hitting the button, give me the money, see you later,
exactly.
you know? Like, yeah.
Because people, I work at studios before, right? People always tell me, bro, yeah, like you actually have a vibe, you know? Like they come in, they're like, yo, like I can actually work with you. Like, do you record at your house? They always ask me that. Like, you actually have a studio? I can go to your place, and that's why I decided to do it. It's like, the vibe is right, you know.
Yeah.
Basically, that's why like this person that I work with right now, I met him at the studio, you know, and he's like, yo, like the way you actually like care about my music and like told me those things are not good, like do that again, or like give my I asked him before, can I give you some pointers, you know?
Yeah.
Like he actually enjoyed that, and the song actually came out well. He actually loved the song, so he asked me like, instead of paying like $70 at the studio, do you wanna work at your house? And like I'll give you that $70,
Yeah.
you know? But like, but the studio ended up closing down,
Okay.
so that's why I did that move. But I wouldn't have done it. I was honest with them. I'm like, I can't do that because I'm working here and you're their clients, and I'm not trying to like you know, slide under the table and grab the
Poaching
clients.
them or whatever, yeah.
Exactly. So basically, that's what happened.
Shit. That's very polite of you as well, man. Holy jeez. Nice. fucking
Yeah, I
guy
have a
over
good heart,
here.
man. But people don't see that. But still, like, I like to be cross at the same time, you know.
Fair enough, yeah. But like I said, man, I've seen it. You've been working. You've been all over the
Thanks,
place doing
man.
all kinds of shit.
Yeah, bro.
You do
I've
have
been
this.
locked in.
You're releasing a song here.
Yeah.
Start of summer, but is it part of a project?
No, it's not part of a project.
Oh, okay.
I'm working. Like the project is basically done. Basically, what I'm trying to do is like release some stuff first, so I can actually build that fan base.
Yeah, get some
Because
attention.
right now, yeah, like the fan base is not there. Cause
So you have a project.
yeah, I have a project. Yeah,
Ready to go.
ready to go. Like, oh, it's not mixed yet, but I
Okay.
can just mix it.
But still, okay.
it's like about like 9 to 10 songs.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, like it's really on that like.
You're gonna like play the single game for a little bit to try and like bump up your viewers and shit like that. Yeah.
And I'm
Smart, though, that's smart.
also working with a marketer now.
Yeah.
I just started to him yesterday. He's the one that suggested to me.
That's why he dumped all his posts. Remember, I
Yeah.
saw his post regard. That's what you said. Like,
My bad, bro. I should have warned you. You know, I just did it out of nowhere because he messaged me. He's like,
sorry,
yeah,
I don't know if I
bro.
should have said that, but
Yeah, it's all good.
I'll let it out.
Yeah, he was like, yeah, like you're posting way too many different things. Like, like, so it's like just narrow it down and archive all your posts and we'll start fresh. You know, that's why I did everything. Is like everything has to be high quality. Everything has to be like good, so that like when people actually see the post, like they actually can engage with it.
Yeah.
You know? So I'm gonna try it for a bit and see like what the results are. And it was referred to me. It's not like just a random guy.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm hoping that I can see good results because my friend got good results.
See, what brought you to that point where you're like, I'm gonna get like some help this way?
Oh man, like because I've been trying,
Yeah.
like everything.
You're like now at that point where you're like, now I need that marketing.
Yeah, I
to
need
get
the
me out
marketing.
there,
Yeah,
like,
because I was posting literally like 5 times a day.
Yeah.
And I still didn't. My analytics. How do you say that word?
Analytics.
Analytics.
Yeah.
Sorry. Was going up, you know, but not really good engagement, you know, on my posts like that. So like the main people usually comment and stuff like that, like you and other people, but like it wasn't reaching out that far, you know.
Yeah.
So basically, I needed to like tap in with someone that knows that area, so that they can actually help me build the business, you know, because I don't look at it as a joke, you know, or like a fun anymore.
Yeah.
Like, I have fun, but now I'm starting to look at it as a business. You know,
why not make money off the
for
fun I'm
sure.
having, like-
It's not just about the money. Like really, it is about the money, but like the music industry is a business. It's not like, you know, I have to put my head on right and like do the business and do the music.
Yeah.
If you want to get to that level,
Yeah, I
then
want to get exactly.
100%. You have to do
Yeah.
that.
So literally, like I set up my accounts and got operation going and like just set up everything and.
Are you incorporated?
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then I'm starting to get like my sister's a bookkeeper, so I'm trying to get her to like work with me. So and then like I'm just starting to build like a structure around it.
Yeah.
And I went to the bank and we talked and stuff like that, and like I'm trying to work on a business plan, all that, and just it's so structured in a way that like
have you looked into
I can
any
see a
grants
future, What was that? Sorry.
Have you looked into any grants?
I haven't yet, but they suggest me like invest Ottawa, like just talk to people, like
Right.
they have consultations for an hour free. You can just call it, like there's options out there.
For sure.
I just have to tap in and actually learn the business and
right.
not just make music. I make music, like it's actually deeper than that. Like you said, deeper than music,
So fuck is the other thing. So yeah, got the project. You've been working hard.
Why do you make music?
Why I make music, man? Damn, that's a deep question. Deep question. Like, for most people, like, I'm not gonna say most people, but for me, like, I was in a dark place, like darker place you can imagine, like worse than jail, and like music, like brought me out of that, like when I had nothing, like music actually like made me like feel better, like if I didn't have music, bro, like I think I'd be depressed forever, man. Like I literally channel all my emotions into that, like even my beats, everything, like I already speak my life in my music,
When you say you're saying like you couldn't live without music, kind of, or whatever. I'm paraphrasing, I guess, but you mean like making it or just
consuming it?
Yeah, consuming it.
Making
just,
it.
Yeah,
making
okay,
it.
yeah.
What's
like,
more important to you?
What
is it? Making it or consuming it?
Making
you can only do one.
Making it.
Making it.
Whoa.
I never even thought about that question. That would fuck me up. Fucking great.
I guess I don't make enough of it to like make
like
it.
To be honest, I don't listen to music that much.
Just listen to yours.
Not even mine.
No.
Like when I listen to my songs, I get emotional, man.
Yeah.
Like, it's like the shit I've been on right now, like motivational shit, like getting it from like underground, getting it from like not even on the surface of the ground, under the ground, bro. Getting it from there. If you've never been down there, you'll never know how it feels,
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So, yeah.
You've been to the bottom.
Yeah, bro.
Music brought you up.
Yeah, it brought me up. And
what brought you to the bottom?
It's a big issue,
Yeah.
Like it started from like abusing the drugs,
Yeah, what kind of drugs?
Not really a drug, but yeah, you know what I mean.
Weed?
But I was smoking way too much weed.
Yeah.
And
makes sense,
at a young age, And
How old?
Like I started when I was 14. So the way they explain things is that like your brain is not developed yet at that age, and then when you start smoking so young, then like it can cause some issues, I don't know that for sure. That's what the science says, but
yeah,
basically I'm not gonna like. I'm not ready to divulge the whole thing.
Yeah,
but like, I can still talk about it,
Yeah.
It just like it brought me to a dark place,
Bro, I relate. I was addicted to Molly at 14, so like I relate to that shit,
like for me, it's like using drugs is for fun, like recreationally, is not bad. It's when something happens in your life, and you're abusing it.
Yeah, you're dependent on
it. That's where the problem. That's where the catch is,
For sure.
That's where people can't get out of that.
Yeah.
Like they get stuck there, and they can't get past it. I mean, I was there, but I got out of it. I don't believe in God or anything like that, but I think it's a miracle, man, that I'm here right now.
Yeah.
There's so many times, bro, I could have could have died, you know, like been shot by a cop, everything, you know.
Yeah.
But I'm hearing, man, like there's some great I need to do, you know.
For sure.
Like, there's things to be done, you know.
Did you say he got shot by a cop?
Almost.
Yeah.
Yeah, he pulled out his
Happened?
gun on me. He pulled out his gun on me and
bro.
pull it back. Like that was 2015. Like basically like the cop like harassed me, you know, and then I kind of defended myself, and we got into a fight, stuff like that, and
Physical
then
fight or just like
physical
arguing?
fight,
Okay,
physical
yeah.
fight. And yeah. I started hitting him with his baton and like grabbed the baton from him, swung it at him and everything. He pulled out his gun on me, and he's like, "Yo, like get to the fucking ground when I shoot you right now." And I tossed the baton away, and like 10 cops rushed me, like it's middle downtown, you know, and I was like, it broke me, you know, and like I thought I told you, but like
bro.
I've been like to the bottom, you know, like
Yeah.
I'm just trying to scratch back right now, you know.
It's wild, bro.
Yeah, man.
But so I feel like it's like you see the difference between the good and the bad.
Yeah,
and
man.
You're like, I'm going towards the good. Like,
Yeah, right now I'm in a good spot, man. Like right now I feel motivated, I feel driven, I feel every good emotion you can imagine, man. Like just endorphins just firing in my brain, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't need nothing. I don't need no drugs or alcohol, man. Like I really do this like from the ground up, man.
Yeah.
You know?
Working out heavy too,
Yeah,
man.
working out heavy, bro. I lost
So,
65 pounds,
That's
bro.
sick, man.
Yo,
Congrats,
and like 4 months, bro. 4 months,
That's
65 pounds,
super
bro.
sick, man.
I've been locked in, bro. Literally, I don't eat. Yo.
I see you eat right though.
Yeah,
You eat,
one
like,
meal a day.
good
That's
shit.
it.
Yeah,
man.
exactly, man. When you go though, like you go to the gym, like are you like lifted more or like
Yeah, I'm
like,
lifting more,
like
definitely.
more than
Yeah.
cardio?
At first, okay, little backtrack a bit.
Yeah.
I was diagnosed with diabetes, you know? That's
Okay.
one of the main drivers of
Like
my...
recently too?
Yeah, no, that was years ago.
Oh, okay.
I never took care of it.
Yeah.
And my blood sugar was like literally like 14, 15.
That's bad?
Yeah, that's super bad.
Okay.
That's like you're gonna die.
What's normal?
Like normal is like 4, 5.
Yeah, I was gonna say you should be at 4.
Yeah,
And what's the other number?
15.
Is that's higher, right?
Yeah.
This guy's guilty.
Shit. No, I know how to count, man. I think. But
Yeah,
that's so then that, what's that?
So you're obsessed with numbers. You know how to count.
Yeah. So then like that's kind of why you were like, yo, I
Yeah, I
gotta
need
get
to
like
do
healthy with
something,
it, like less with it, healthy with
yeah,
it.
for sure,
Shit.
for sure.
That's good though. But
Yeah, I
what's,
usually
what are some of your
the
what do you
routine.
get up or like
you-
what are you squatting and shit?
I don't ego lift.
Ego lift?
Ego lift. I don't do that.
I
used to.
I like and hate that name at the same time.
That's a
'cause I'm
fire
like,
term. That's a
shit.
fire term.
No, yeah, it's like I'm like I like that, but I'm also like shit. That means that's what I'm doing. Shit.
No, like I've done it. Like
Yeah.
I did lifted 4 plates. I squatted 4 plates. Like I've done it all. Like you know,
Football days.
like yeah. So I'm not like trying to do that. I'm not young
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah,
you know?
yeah.
I'm young still, but I don't want to break my body down too much.
yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like, it's like recently, like my back was hurting. You know, because I just do too much. Like
Back
so-
hurts right now, bro.
Yeah, dude, that's like
so like
Carrying
constant thing.
kegs, man.
yeah. So I've been just chilling, like lifting like normal weights, and normal to me, like it might be heavy for some people, but
Yeah.
like just the range that I can actually push 12
Subtle
at
bag.
least, you know. Yeah,
12?
12, like
That's
12
what you
reps.
shoot
Yeah,
for?
that's
Yeah,
what I
yeah.
shoot for.
Yeah,
you
see,
know?
I-
It's not too
I
low,
always
it's not too high. You know.
Say somebody told me it's 12, no 10, 12 and 14 or something like that, or like good ones. I usually go 10 all the time. I used to go
Okay.
16 all the time.
Yeah,
I feel like man, like I get like I don't know, I get like bored. or
Bored,
something,
yes,
or,
yes,
you know,
yes.
Like, so I'd rather just do like
yeah.
7
Like
even
12 is
sometimes,
the
you know,
right
like, shit.
sweet spot. Like sometimes it gets boring, but like you can feel the burn more. You know.
Yeah.
Like yeah.
So
So go ahead.
I was just gonna say, so whenever I'm like feeling like right now, like my shoulders kind of sore
Yeah.
and like my back's kind of sore, but if I go in, I'm like I want to do like lightweight,
Yeah.
lots of reps,
Yeah.
and then whenever I'm feeling good, I'll try and do like I'll go in and do usually I do 3 sets.
Okay.
I'll go in and do like high weight, 2 sets till failure.
Okay.
But like
Really,
just,
yeah,
like,
really
you
giving
fucking
her.
go, like use your whole body, like get it
Yeah.
out. And I found like that, like when you do the big weight, like it, like
Yeah, you
I
feel
can
the pump. Yeah.
bulk, yeah,
Yeah.
like bulk up kind of.
Yeah.
But what I gotta do is I gotta do the core, man. I gotta work on this core.
Yeah, the core. Yeah, no. Like right now, I'm not really doing core. I'm just focusing on some like my chest area, like stuff like that. But yeah, I started doing dips, man. Like I'm at like 268 right now.
Yeah.
I can do like 5 dips. I can do like 3 pull-ups.
5 dips
like,
with no weight.
No weight, like just dips,
just
like no weight, like I can do 5 dips, bro. I can do 3 pull-ups. Like I can do like 20 push-ups. Like
pull-ups.
Yeah, like all that. Like
shit, you know, man, that's
like,
sick.
But like the muscle memory is there.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I can actually do this. I can actually get to my goal. You know, this is the first time I actually like feel like I can actually do it. You know.
Yeah.
Like I see the results, and like it pushes me to even to say like, yo, you can actually do it. Like you do not actually do it. Like you're doing it.
Yeah.
You know, and you will get there.
Sick. That's crazy though, because like I go on the machine that assists you, and like I like right now I'm like probably 245.
Okay.
My lowest is 226.
Okay.
And like at that point I was using it, and like I remember putting like fucking 120 pounds.
Yeah.
Like, so it assists you 120 pounds. So I'm just doing 100 pounds like pull-ups, and I do like 7 and be like, like oh my god, like shit. And like not the other day, it's probably 2 weeks ago, but I did it, and like I got 5. I did another 5, and I was like, I don't even like this. And like, but I was using 100. I think I used 140 that time. So I was like, because I'm 140 or 240 now.
Okay.
So it's
what,
like,
how
I'm
much?
basically doing
Do you know
100.
how much you were like your heaviest?
My heaviest I've ever been. Literally both times, my heaviest that I remember ever like registering was 327.1. Yeah. Or no, 0.7, whatever. 327 either way.
Yeah, that's
then,
like double my body weight.
Well, then I went down like now I've been up like fucking a bit, but I went down to 226. So I was like 101 pounds down, and then now I sit like man, the other day I weighed myself like midday is usually a time like in the morning I'm the lightest, right? At night I'm the heaviest, right? So midday I was like 247, and I was like, oh fuck, I'm getting up there. Oh no. But then like the other day I was going to bed, and I weighed myself, and I was 239.
Oh wow.
So I'm like, okay, like maybe dehydrated or something. But at the same time, like, okay, like, you know, it ranges. I just go weird. Like I can even just like wake up and I'm 15 pounds lighter, you know, like but yeah, I've been trying to keep it down, but I think what it is I've been taking creatine lately, and I think it's just like I'm keeping that water, right? So like a lot of it is probably that, I think, because I even like it almost shot up once I started taking it. Like, I used to think creatine was like a steroid, or like it was like some like fucked up thing, you know? Because I remember a kid in high school was taking it. Everyone's like, "Oh my god, like this guy, like oh shit, like oh no, like yeah, this guy's doing drugs, basically, you know?" And then like I find out what it is. I'm like, "Oh, okay, I know I want that though." I'm like, "Yeah, like we need that."
Yeah.
Shit. But yeah, no. So either way, yeah, man. Congrats, man. You look good.
Thanks, man.
And I see you're on a good path. You've been fucking like. Seems like you're steady there.
Yeah, I have to focus though, man.
Yo, you should do like an episode of like the pull up at the gym, and like it's a pull up, you know, like it's like a double on top.
Yeah, we started doing this thing. We only did one of them, but it was like the pull up, so we'd pull up on the artist whatever they wanted, right? Like work, like whatever. But the one we did that we ended up actually like completing was we went into like the guy wanted to meet us in his neighborhood.
Okay.
So we just walked around the neighborhood, got a drink at the store, and like talked to whatever.
I think I've seen that.
Okay, yeah. So it'd be like same thing, just do it at the gym, like fucking go grab a burrito bowl after or whatever.
Okay.
Whatever the kids are eating these days.
That would be sick. Actually, it's sick concept.
Yeah, man, absolutely. That would be the sick content.
Yeah, let's keep it going, man.
But I don't know
if
you want to talk about it or whatever. But I know that you had mentioned on social media that you had a recent breakup.
Yeah, I've had a recent breakup, bro.
And I see you still smiling. You're still at the gym, ganging.
I'm still pushing on. You know.
Yeah.
I have no time to be depressed. No time to be sad, you know. Like,
well, that's good, but at the same time, you do have to, you know, go through the emotion and stuff and feel it, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
I do go through it. Like, I think about it, but I'm like, maybe it's for the better, you know. Maybe I feel like something good's gonna happen, you know. When one door closes, something like another door opens, you know.
Yeah.
I feel like something good's gonna happen, you know.
Okay.
Yo, it's a trip question. How many times you been in love in your life?
Bro, like, to be honest, that's a crazy question, bro. So I answer right now, my shirt is gonna. I'm joking. I'm joking, but probably like one time so far.
The one you just left, you'd say is your true love?
No.
So you were not in love with her then?
It's not that I wasn't in love with her. I did love her. But like, I feel like
it wasn't true love?
I don't think there's no true love. I don't think there's true love.
Why not?
Whoa. You're such a happy guy. So jaded.
I know, but like,
I second that motion though.
You think so?
Like I've been with my wife for 20 years, man.
Yeah.
And like,
no, like the way to
absolutely,
describe,
that's the only person I think I would like. You know, I couldn't picture myself being with anybody else.
I know.
It's like it's work to like maintain that. Like it's not like it's like true love and that
exactly.
Just lasts forever.
That's what that's what I was getting at.
It's
that's
like
a
fucking something you gotta.
I think that's fairy tale love. I don't think that's true love.
Yes.
I think true love, you stick out.
Yeah, you work through it. You work through the things.
I think what you said is true love.
Yeah.
You just said I couldn't be with anybody else. I can be with her. Yeah, we got to work through it, but I'm willing to do that work.
Yeah. Okay. 100%.
I would say that is true love.
Fair. All right. 100%. Yeah.
That's what I was trying to get at. Like, the feeling itself is not the true love, you know.
Yeah.
It's the work behind it.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, when you said true love, I thought you meant like, like the feelings, you know. But like, I felt for someone like that, deep like that before, but obviously it didn't work out because we weren't willing to do the work with each other. So
I think that you like so I think it's a Japanese saying. I believe the majority of people on the planet have 3 true love.
Yeah.
I believe their first love is a childhood love.
Mm-hmm.
It's basically just the fucking experience love in a relationship. You know what I mean? You break up and it's fucking devastating.
Yeah,
it's fucking gut wrenching, devastating. The second one you're with, and like, that's your person. Like you're gonna love that person for your entire fucking life.
Yeah.
You're gonna break up. It's gonna suck. It's probably not gonna hurt as much as the first fucking breakup.
Yeah.
But shit sucks.
Yeah.
The third person you're gonna get with, you're gonna be fucking comfortable with. You're gonna click with that person. You're gonna have to work with that person to fucking maintain that definition of true love.
Yeah.
But I believe for a majority of people on the planet, until you get to that third person, it's not meant to be. Yeah. I don't believe that 1 or 2 are meant to be. Yeah. I believe they're just meant to teach you and prepare you for
that. Okay. I can understand that.
How do you know?
Personal experience, to be honest.
Because in life is a lesson, right?
Yeah. Did the Japanese send you?
What?
Just ask them, like, did the Japanese send you? Like,
that my girl? Call her right now? Yo.
Did the Japanese? There's oh man, this is so stupid, but there's a comedian and he did a joke about how like he's dating this girl and like her dad had passed away, like before they were dating type thing, and like she was like saying like everything was going so great and stuff and like whatever, and she's like, oh, it's almost like, you know, like my dad sent you or like whatever, right? And he was like, oh man, like I wanted to use that so bad against her, like, oh yeah, like, oh wait, he's coming through right now. He says I'm right and you're wrong, and then later he's like, yeah, you know, he says a bunch of other shit, but then he's like, you know, or you could just be like, wait 1 sec, oh wow, this is so weird, your dad's saying this, but should give me a blowjob right now or like whatever, like yeah,
that's crazy.
Fuck. I don't know why that came up. I'm sorry. Oh yeah, did the Japanese send you? I thought you were about. You said it's a Japanese thing. I thought you were about to bust out like Japanese. I was like, oh no, he knows. The Japanese have another thing too. The 3 masks, I think it is.
Yeah.
And I couldn't fucking tell you. It has something to do with
that's it.
You're by yourself when you're with people, and when you're by yourself. A third thing. Anyways, do you know what it is?
I don't.
No? Well, yeah, it's like you have a mask that you wear like when you're by yourself. Yeah. Basically, it's like when your mask is off, and then you have a mask you wear when you're with, like, in the general public, like a bunch of people. Like, say, like here, you know what I mean? Like, I'd have a different mask, but then, like, say, like just with like my brother or something, I would
Yeah.
have like someone who's close
Yeah.
to you, or like, you know, a different thing. Now you have like this other mask. I think those
Yeah.
are the 3 masks. I forget.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
But yeah, so Japanese 3. Welcome to my brain. Oh shit! I actually saw a thing the other day that said something about ADHD, saying like when they looked it up, when they Googled like, I don't know what it was, some like ancient shit about ADHD, was that like people believe
real?
that people believe that it's like your brain just like functions so much and so fast that you're actually like picking up like things from like other dimensions or something, and then like maybe some of these like things we should like hang on to and like use as like actual ideas or thoughts in like the world. They explained it better, and maybe I just exaggerated the real meaning, but it sounded cooler when they said it. But I've always thought that, I'm like, I wonder if like we're supposed to be listening to these crazy thoughts or like whatever, you know.
Well, yeah, some of these, they're like savant level, fucking creative, you know.
Yeah,
I think a lot of them can get to that place. They just have to be honed there. I don't think that like society or your natural like daily living patterns maybe get you to unlock that. So I can't go into great detail, but I believe it's like a Native American thing where they say if you have like mental illness, that it's a sign of you being a special human with like higher powers.
Yeah.
But they would train you to get to that level.
Get to that level, yeah.
First is gonna fuck you right up and
yeah.
make you feel nuts. Once you grasp it and fucking conquer it, boom. That's when you can unlock secrets of the universe type shit.
Yeah.
That's what Kanye's trying to do.
Oh my God.
I tuned out when Kanye said Hitler.
I
bro.
didn't even listen to that song, man. I didn't even listen to it.
Kanye dropped an album. I won't play it.
Listen to it. Jesus. This
Just because the
guy,
Hitler shit.
he needs Jesus, this guy. But
What the fuck you
but
doing,
you know what
top
though?
5?
Okay. And when I say this, yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm gonna say it, but I saw a video the other day, and hey, maybe it's AI, I don't know. But there was like, it was like, you know how like in Canada they have like the House of Congress and they all sit around and talk and they have the speaker and stuff. It was like kind of like that, but it was like a bunch of like Middle Eastern people.
Yeah.
And this like Jewish rabbi guy went on to say that like he was basically like sticking up for Hitler and like explaining like not only like what Hitler was doing, but like how it helped Germany.
Yeah.
And like I guess like the Jews were like loaning them money with like high interest rates. So then they were like basically like sinking their economy. And so then like this guy's explaining all this, being like, yeah, you know, basically like I get it, you know, like whatever, like look, it kind of like scared them away and fixed it or like whatever, right? But the thing is, it's not even a joke. Like, he wasn't smiling or anything. Like his old like, but when you see this guy talking, you think like, you know, I trust that he's got like some good thoughts in his mind, and he's saying this, and like, holy shit, like he's on one side, but he's saying like the other side like had a point. Like look at how this was, right? And I'm not saying that I agree with that or that is even true, because I don't know. Again, it could have been AI, but I'm like, holy shit, like that's crazy to have somebody that's like basically like so far opposing the other thing that it's like, yeah, he was right.
It's one of those topics that like it's like you're almost not allowed to like look further into or ask questions about, right? Like it's like you have to go along or say what the status quo narrative is on that one, and anything else beyond that is
you're a piece of shit.
Piece of shit.
Yeah.
You should stop.
Shit. Have you been performing anywhere or looking into performing anywhere?
Not really. Haven't been performing, but I did this feature in Toronto with this for my song. It's like a promo thing.
Yeah,
it's like a live performance, but it just like a camera, and then you just film it. And then, yeah. So it's like a one mic type thing.
Yeah,
like on the radar or something like that.
Okay.
So I did that to promote the song, but I was gonna release after a while. But that's the only performance I've done. But I haven't done like crowd work. You know, like.
Okay,
the crowd
not
there
like a live show or anything yet. But you want to do that? You're looking.
I'm looking into that.
Yeah.
You live in Ottawa?
Yeah, I live in Ottawa.
Every Thursday, there's a bar called Nostalgic Pub and Grill across from Ottawa U.
Yeah.
They do an open mic every Thursday.
Okay.
It's pretty fire. I usually go most Thursdays.
Okay.
A couple other rappers that go and shit.
Okay.
So it's pretty fire.
I should look into it.
Yeah. It's just the
Just
practice
chill vibe?
experience. Yeah.
Okay.
I heard one of my boys say that it's getting your reps in.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, for sure.
Once he said that, I was like, fuck. I need to get some reps in.
For sure.
Yeah. It's like rehearsal with friends.
Yeah.
That's cool though. Yeah, I've never been, but I see you have performed there. Who was the other guy? Son Rob? Was he?
No, Robin's before Jesse comes with me.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Shout out Son Rob, by the way.
Yeah. We're just talking about Japan.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's going back, hey?
Favorite musician of all time?
Favorite musician? I think.
Is your boy scrolling 4G stuff right now? Checking out Raz home, bro. I got you. I'll fuck with you.
You listen to any just what you think.
Yeah.
You listen to any Rod Wave by chance?
Yeah, sometimes. Yeah.
I find like I feel that kind of music, and then it's like also it's like I'm not saying like exactly that you sound like him. It's more like I get like the same vibe from the music, you know, like
But like my new not to switch subjects, but my new music is different right now.
Yeah.
Like it's totally different than like what no
guitar,
like no good. It's more soulful.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's more soulful. like there's like some organ, some like guitar, some like piano, like some like choir. Like it's really like gives you that like gospel vibe, but it's like gangsta at the same time, you know.
Yeah. Say but gangster at the same time.
Like gospel but gangsta at the same time.
That. Okay. No, I'm excited for that too, especially too if it's a little different than like
I feel like because I'm speaking from my soul, you know.
Yeah.
So I feel like the beats has to be soulful, you know, for me to like open up that side of me, you know.
Yeah. Did you play the organ or what?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get a sample, but sometimes I play it.
But on this one, did you do it or like it was like?
No, this one was a sample.
Yeah. Because I know you play some instruments, right? Yeah. Play drums?
A little bit.
Yeah.
I haven't played in like years, but I can probably keep it beats though.
Sounded like a threat, man. No. So Jet Li, man. So you make some music, you rapping in the city?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you make do you make beats or anything like that, or like record yourself?
Nah, I just rap over trap beats,
drill
beats, but mostly drill beats.
Okay, you got releases out?
Nah,
no. You do, bro. You have any songs with me?
I probably have one song out. Like,
okay.
One of my favorite songs, like 2 years ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
But he has songs out with me though.
Okay.
Yeah. There's songs on Spotify.
I'm just not in the studio. I'm just not consistent.
Okay.
So I also have a lot of stuff going on, like real life stuff, you know.
Oh yeah.
He's gonna tap in soon though. Like.
Yeah. Okay. What songs does he have with you?
You know that song Bestie? I don't know if you heard it.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Yeah. And there's another song, First Off.
Okay.
Yeah, he's on those two songs with me.
So I would have heard you at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
It says Jet Li. If you maybe next time when you go check it out again, you'll see Jet Li on this website.
Yeah. Okay. I have a few of them saved. Like they play in my
oh,
shit.
No way.
Yeah.
Thanks for the support, man.
Yeah, man. Fucking right.
Real one.
But yeah. So have you performed or anything, or like you're just kind of starting out, do it for fun?
Just doing it for fun.
Yeah.
Rapping. I'm mostly crafting right now.
Yeah.
I have a lot of stuff in the vault. I have a lot of stuff written down.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just ready to lock in, you know.
Fucking right. I know a guy who has a studio.
Trust me, that's why he's with me, bro.
Comfortable atmosphere, man. Like it's right in his house, you know. Like,
sure.
It's not intimidating. No, you get it.
Do your thing.
Shit, man. But what are the plans for the future? I know you said you got some shit to release. You got a couple. You got a project, but you got a couple of singles. You're trying to get some attention, but other than that, like, what's the whole plan with this music thing? Like,
the whole plan, like, haven't been figured out yet.
Yeah.
So I'm taking it day by day, and see where it goes.
learn as you go, man.
Yeah, because like you can plan things, right? But like, I feel like sometimes when you plan, like, you stuck in certain, like, let's say I plan to be a producer only.
Yeah.
I would have been just making beats, But I went into it just day by day, I just learned the craft. And eventually I got into engineering, and I learned that craft. And then I got into rapping and I learned that craft too. Like, everything just coming together, I don't know what the future holds, but I'm working towards something, Yeah, I'm just elevating whatever comes out. I don't know, I might be a executive, I'm not sure, but whatever comes, but I know I'm gonna be in the music industry for sure.
Like, you've learned a lot of, like, you have a lot of skills in the music industry or whatever, but like, is there like something that you want to learn, something you know what I mean, like another skill you want to acquire?
Mostly, like, I just want, like, more knowledge, in terms of, like, the music industry. It's like, music by itself doesn't sell, Because, like,
story.
Yeah, you have to have a story. You have to have, like, the marketing behind you, the promotion, like, and the team behind you. So, like, I'm just trying to learn more about, like, what I need for me to succeed,
The
like,
marketing person you have, do they do, like, music specifically?
Yeah, music
or
specifically,
is it,
like, Instagram, YouTube.
Okay, so they know, like, about that
Yeah,
specific
everything
industry.
about that,
There's an opportunity for you to learn.
Yeah, for sure, learn for sure. Yeah, yeah, basically that's what it is, man. I'm just trying to elevate. That's the whole goal. Like, just elevation,
So elevate the rest ceremony. Yeah, you know what it is. Shit. What is it? What are we at here?
I was gonna say Stylez told me you were gonna rap for us tonight.
Nah,
that's what Stylez said, bro. This guy's gassing me or what, bro? You said Jet Li was gonna rap on that bitch too, bro. I said shit. Yo, I came to a good episode today. That's how the conversation went down.
I believe it.
Is that a no?
I don't know, man.
You got some bars? Jet Li's got some bars. I know he does.
You can even rap your written shit, bro.
Yeah, I know, but you guys have to wait till the song to drop.
Did you last time?
No, you played to my song.
Oh, okay.
On
That's right.
YouTube, yeah.
That's right. You want to hear it?
Your way.
Then say no. Alright, he's rapping. He put the headphones on. Well, you put a different beat on too if you want. Now you have
some
to.
drill.
I feel like I'm like forcing him to do some shit.
A BlessedWidIt beat.
BlessedWidIt beat. Where are you hearing that from?
YouTube.
Oh, YouTube. Okay. I haven't posted there in a while. I haven't been focused on, like, making beats like that. Like, I'm more focused on crafting songs now. Like, I feel like I can still make beats for people, but, like, I feel like my beats need my stories, Not every beat, like, I don't rap on every beat, like I feel like most beats gonna be for me, but, like, if you're in my throwaway, that's the hardest beat I make.
Selling off the throwaways. So, but you do sell beats, though, like, you have it, yeah. But you mostly now you like make it for yourself.
Yeah, I mean, I still post on my beat page, but not on YouTube. Yeah. Like, I try to direct traffic to that. So
to YouTube.
To the beat page.
What's the beat page?
It's BeatStars. It's called BlessedWidIt Go Crazy / BeatStars.com.
Good.
Yeah. So
that's where you find them. Oh, that's funny though, because whenever I it's not that I knew it was your beat. It's just whenever I heard it, I was like, oh man, I'm like, probably fucking fuck this beat up, this guy.
No, but you're tuning in.
Oh, secrets. So those tariffs, eh? No. Jeez. I've had enough of that though. My whole work too is like it has an American name, so everyone thinks it's American. And then like people are like hating on it, and then like we have a bunch of American products, but we took them all off the shelf and everything, and like people are still like coming in like you have this, like, oh, I want it to be fucking Canadian, and like whatever, is this made in Canada, and like whatever, like yes. Like, don't worry, Donald Trump's on the other end of this. You're good. You're good. What is the time over there?
9:30.
No, like the.
Oh, we've been going 50 minutes.
Oh, gang thing. So, it's Men's Mental Health Month.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, how's everybody doing?
We're doing great, man. Just grinding, you know.
Yeah.
Just focus. That's it.
That's what you gotta do. Consistency and focus. And once you get that too, like it's like muscle memory or whatever the fuck. You get into that routine and you like do, and then like you just find yourself waking up and you just don't have any other option but to do the things. Like.
But I've been there, man. I've been down and like not wanting to do anything, not motivated at all. And yeah, I'm still making beats. I'm still making songs, but the energy I have now is that like I feel like it took me like 10 years to like get to where I am right now, like in terms of mentally, you know. It's been a real struggle, you know, like I been like before I was going through it, you know. Yeah, but a lot of people can relate to that because like just not being like where you want to be financially, like emotionally, like relationship wise, or like
I think that's definitely
career wise, you know,
everybody can
you know what I mean, like just for example, like imagine like I know niggas can relate to this for real because like especially niggas that are doing music, but like they don't have the funds for it, you know. And like they're trying to have a relationship and like trying to work something out with someone, but that person not supporting them, you know. And like they think your dream is delusional, you know. But like that can bring that your mental health way down if you're not focused, you know. If you go into it as like for fun, like that's gonna break you down, you know. So like personally, man, I don't know if people been through that, like rappers or like artists, bro. Like the times that I didn't have nothing, bro, like girls would literally like curve me because of that, you know? Like, but it is what it is. It's part of the journey, you know? That can bring your mental health down too. But like if you focus up and like just keep going, keep grinding, man, like something's gonna happen, you know? Obviously I'm not there where I wanna be yet, but like I have the mindset still, you know? Because I've been through those.
That's a key word, right? Is mindset. I think mindset is like everything, like you said, routine. And like I think I said this on the last episode too. If you can just like be disciplined enough to have like a healthy routine and like a healthy mindset and just stick to it. Like there's not much that can like there's always like some fucking crazy event that might happen in life, right? That's gonna bring you down. But if you let it keep you there and you spiral and like and then point the blame like, oh, my life is hard because of that person, or my life is hard because like I don't have this thing, and it's like, well, you're the master of your own reality, right? Like if you have the mindset of a victim, you're gonna fucking stay there. That's where you're gonna be. But if you have the mindset of like, yeah, I want to grind and I want to work my way out of this, and I'm gonna do whatever it takes to fucking, get the bag and
For sure.
make whatever dream it is come true, right?
That's why I like how you guys are doing this. It's because like you guys are not just focused on the podcast. You guys have lives.
Yeah.
Like you guys work and do things. Like that's the same thing I'm trying to be on. Like I'm not gonna say I'm just an artist and I just sit at home. I'm just trying to rap. Like you have to get the bag by any means. Like do whatever job you gotta do just to make that income so you can invest back into your music. Because like I said, music is a business, right? So like if you're not investing in it, like you're not gonna see no returns. Like if you're just investing your time just going to the studio, like where are you gonna find the money to go to the studio? Where are you gonna find the money to do promotion? Where are you gonna find the money to shoot videos? Like you have to pay for a distro kid. Like everything costs money, So
gotta
like
invest in yourself.
basically that's what it is, man. Like without that investment, man, like I don't know, I just quit music basically, or just listen to it in your car.
That's right. Consume it because it's like
Because like
if you want to create it, it's
if you want people to listen to it, like you have to put it in front of them, and like you have to find a niche for that for yourself, and like, and for one thing too, like I feel like the city don't really like show support like that, because I was talking to like a couple friends and like in Toronto, and Toronto has 5 million people, and like I feel like that city rides with their people, with their artists.
Yeah.
It actually they ride for them,
I say no, bro. It depends. Toronto's very, very clicky.
It's clicky, but they listen to each other too. Like they have fights, but like
They're not gonna play the ops though.
no, they're not gonna play the odds, but like
They're gonna play the block.
everybody's getting played though, right?
Yeah.
I'm not talking about also. I'm just talking about music in general. Like,
Yeah.
Like the general population listen to their music.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking about.
Toronto definitely sticks. Toronto.
Yeah,
I feel like Ottawa doesn't have a sound though.
Basically, I think Ottawa has a sound. Some people started working on it, but they officially are not here no more. But some people started working on it, but it just didn't come to fruition,
Makes
But
sense.
Ottawa definitely has a sound. Like whenever I hear Ottawa artists, I already know it's an Ottawa artist. Like
Name a decent Ottawa artist.
the type of beats they rap on, like I can't describe the beat like right now, but like I just know the beat that they rap on. It's almost like Toronto, but it's kind of Ottawa vibe. It's hard to explain. Like I just know what it sounds like because I produce.
Melodic beats.
Yeah, like mostly like melodic beats. Yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah,
That makes sense.
yeah.
Yeah. Bro, music's fucking hella expensive, but I think
Hella expensive.
I think damn near any business is hella expensive.
Yeah.
Anything in life that's worth it is fucking hella expensive. Takes so much effort, could put you in that dark fucking place. But like Jonesy said, it's the mind state, it's
Yeah.
the perception. Really, that's what life is in my head, is a fucking perception.
Like,
Who gives a fuck if you're not in Hollywood doing some shit right
Yeah.
now? As long as you know that you're
Yeah,
dope as fuck.
yeah.
There's motherfuckers in Hollywood that hate their fucking life. You know what I mean?
That's
Like,
facts,
so
yeah.
you made that shit. As long as what you play, you bump and you enjoy it,
Yeah.
bro, you fucking made it. You know what I mean?
Exactly,
Yeah, shit's pricey. In my head, that's just gonna weed out all the suckers and the
Yeah,
motherfuckers
exactly.
that can't compete with my hustle.
Yeah, exactly.
No, this shit's
That's how I
hella
feel, too.
pricey, bro.
Yeah, it's hella
I fu-
pricey, man.
As a young man, bro, I thought I was gonna fucking have multiple houses, multiple business, multiple fucking millionaire. I so dope right up into my 20s, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like at some point I fucking fuck all that shit. I'm gonna do the music,
Does the
and,
music.
and really Source is gonna steer me where the fuck
Yeah,
my soul's
yeah,
meant to be
for
on this
sure,
planet.
For sure.
And that's what I'm gonna do, you know?
Sure.
Like, bro, this is way the fuck off topic. You say
What's
you don't
up?
believe in God, bro. What
Yeah.
happens when you die?
Happens with nothing.
We
Yeah,
just
but
cease
nothing
to
is
exist.
something still.
Like, just like before you were born, that's how it goes.
Just cease to exist.
Yeah, just like you don't remember anything before. Like you did. Like you said, you were never born.
Does that
Like,
thought
just-
make you sad?
No, it makes me like feel content.
Fire,
Yeah,
fire.
I'm reassured to that and that
Yeah,
that
yeah,
there's nothing.
yeah.
Just like before I was born, like I don't remember nothing. There's nothing.
Fair.
Like, I just have a moment, just a little fire right here, and when it's done, it's done. You know.
Dope.
Yeah.
Dope. Why should people play your music?
Because people should play my music because I really like try to relate my what I'm going through, through the music, and like I feel like my music is dope, you know. I just people haven't heard it yet,
Fire.
you know. And like I've been working on this for a while, and I feel like I'm on a point where like people need to hear the message, you know.
Yeah.
Like eventually I'll be coming to my story. Maybe another time I'll come back and then we can chop it up again. But like I want to show people like I posted that today on my story. Like I want to show people like I'm the proof of like wherever you've been in life, you can do it. You know.
Yeah.
Like in terms of losing weight, in terms of music, in terms of career, anything you want.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter of your past, bro. If you're locked in right now, you do the steps, like, you definitely gonna do it. Like, I've been doing it, man. Like 3 months, 65 pounds. Like another 2 months right now, I'm gonna be at 90.
Yeah.
Like does it? I was 332, 35 pounds. My highest was 365. If I can lock in to do that, bro, I can do anything.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like I just have to like get that mindset, you know, like that thing that clicked in my head right now.
Yeah,
has to click with everything in my life.
That's
you know?
it, right? And that's exactly it. 100%, right? Yeah. It's just you proved to yourself that you could do it.
Yeah.
And it was all because like not only did you believe in yourself that you could do it, but you knew you fucking had to.
Yeah.
Right? Like
literally, like I eat like 1 meal a day, bro. Like people, I met this guy at the gym. He's like, yo, like you been coming here, bro. I see you, bro. Like you changed, you know. I'm like, yo, thank you, bro. Like, I really don't eat, you know. I just eat 1 meal a day. He's like, what? You don't eat sugar? You don't drink coffee? Like, nothing, you know. I'm like, I just eat meat. That's it. And then I eat it once a day, and he's like, yo, I can't even. He's like, I would never do that. Even if I wanted to lose weight, I won't do that. I'm like, I want to lose weight so bad, I'll do whatever.
Yeah.
You know, I get hungry, I drink water, whatever. Like, it passes, you know. Like.
Yeah.
I just have to.
I don't think we eat out of necessity. We eat like because we're told like breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You know.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
we were told that.
Fasting and shit. I realized I'm like, man, like I would go like quite a while without even realizing like, oh yeah, I'm hungry, or like, oh my stomach hurts, like nothing, and like it was almost like kind of easy, you know. And I'm like, man, like it's like we don't eat out of necessity. We eat just because we're told like this, you know.
Yeah.
It's actually really good for you too, though.
Like,
makes shit happen in your body.
Exactly. Like. I saw a video about fasting. Like it was really very interesting, you know. Yeah, I saw a video about fasting. It was very interesting, and it talked about like ketones get released in your body, like all that. And literally every day I fast like 23 hours. You know, I eat for 1 hour, like not even an hour, like 5 minutes, because I swallow the food, right? Because I'm hungry. Yeah. But yeah, I did the next day same thing. I've been doing that for like 4 months. You know,
they say if you do a 7-day fast, you like rid yourself of like 80% of the like cancerous cells in your body. And you your chances of getting like a terminal illness is cut in half.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I want to get to that point one day. I don't think I'm ready for that right now.
Yeah. I did 4 days.
No way.
Yeah.
How did that go?
It was alright, but I also was doing it like kind of regularly at that time.
Okay, so
I'd do like 2 days, and, you know, whatever.
You trained yourself.
3, yeah. So then at one point I just did 4 days, and like I got to like 3 days, and I was like kind of hungry, but it's like late at night or whatever. I don't know. I'm like, fuck it. I'm like, I don't even really care. Like, it's not like I'm like dying or anything. And I'm not like I don't feel it, you know, like it's not bugging me. So I'm like, let's just try it. So then I woke up the next day and just like did the next day too, and like went. Yeah,
that's basically how I started, like with the fasting. Like on a Sunday, I just didn't eat, and like I ate once, and I'm like, let me try it tomorrow. Next day, I'm like, let me try the next day, and I said, let me try the next day, and then it's been 4 months like that.
Yeah,
I just kept saying I'm trying the next day.
Yeah. Well, the thing is too is I find like because I'll get hungry late at night, so I'm like, okay, just go to sleep.
Yeah,
I'll figure it out tomorrow, and then I wake up and I'm like, I totally forget about it. You know, like I just keep going through my day. I'm like, whatever. Yeah. But for a while though, I was doing like you're doing like 1 meal a day, and like, but what I would do is I'd eat between 6 and 8.
Okay.
And like so I'd try and eat like right at 6.
Okay.
So then like if I did get hungry, I'd eat again before 8, because like if you're like really like hungry, your body's gonna tell you. You know?
Tell you for sure.
So if I felt like I needed it, then like, hey, all right, I'd eat at 7:30 again or whatever. because in that 2 hours you can pretty much eat whatever you want.
Yeah.
Within reason. So yeah, I would eat right away so that like if I did get hungry, I'd eat a little something like later, but just in that 6 to 8. But I was doing that regularly like for like months, and then so in there when I would do the like 2 days, 3 days, like whatever, it was almost easier, you know, because I was already kind of on this like not eating much in general,
sure.
Still on the TikToks.
Yeah, you're on the TikTok.
Yeah, oh, it's me. Oh,
You've been teaching everybody about fasting and
I don't know what
shit.
to do with my hands. But yeah, no, and like even too, so you don't.
How many viewers on TikTok?
Pardon?
How many viewers on TikTok?
Right now we got 15.
That's good stuff.
Shout out to everybody tuning in.
Add over.
Do you guys stream?
Yeah, on YouTube.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't thought about
no
it.
Twitch?
This is probably me breaking into it.
No Twitch?
No Twitch. Ideally, bro, like we talked about having jobs and fucking having music shit's expensive.
Yeah.
Ideally, when the music is paying for my life full time, then I'm gonna be like my work ethic's dumb stupid. So I'll just be in the fucking studio 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day. I'll just stream that whole process.
Yeah.
I've got a team with me. My team will be with me. No, we'll do our thing. We fucking leave.
See, the trick is like you already have the ability to go live. You should just be streaming literally every day, everything that you're doing all the time.
The only problem, bro,
gets you the following.
You're right. To be honest with you, what I do with the majority of my time, first of all, I work fucking 8-10 hours a day. What I do with most of that time is I go home, I get dumb stoned, and I write fucking music. So in my head, it doesn't look the coolest for fucking Cole to be fucking sitting here just fucking writing songs.
Have you seen some of the fucking streams that get ridiculous views, bro?
You're not wrong, you know, especially because I'm like, if I could stream it, play the beat, write the shit, probably stream my whole writing, and then rap the song at the end of the fucking stream.
Even like fucking,
I probably write one song a day, so I'm like,
did a whole track, like he wrote a whole song. He even got the people in the live to help fucking with the bars.
Yeah.
So it's like it was a collaborative song.
I don't know if I like that though.
Well, fucking, it's a way to get an audience and a community.
Rap music.
Rap music?
Yeah. I'm a rap.
So do you post on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm on YouTube. I don't take advantage of YouTube as much as I should.
Yeah.
I'm on YouTube. I definitely am focusing on Instagram right now. A little bit of TikTok. Need to branch into YouTube.
I think TikTok is like
TikTok's the way to go.
If 100% is. It's
well,
like, that's
YouTube
where
as well.
Fucking you gotta go where the attention
is,
and Instagram is just fucking a dying app that nobody really fucking pays attention.
Yes,
like
and no, I don't know about that though.
I mean, it's getting there, but it's like again, they're just copying all of the what TikTok did.
For sure.
Right? So
I don't know
if you just gotta go where the attention is, and the attention is 100%.
Yeah, you're right, for sure.
On TikTok.
Do you have a TikTok?
Yeah, I do.
Oh yeah, actually, I think I have you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Do you do shit like that though?
I haven't deleted anything off TikTok.
Okay. But it'd be cool to show the process too, like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I go live sometimes when I'm creating beats and stuff like that. I go live on Instagram too sometimes.
Yeah.
Like if I have a nice melody going, or sometimes I start from totally from scratch. I just hop on the keys and start playing, and then I find something, and then I just press record and start live, and I edit them and I post them after. Yeah, do that. I don't go as often as I should though. Should go more.
Marketing, man. Attention. No. Consistency really is what it is. Also, too, earlier you said something. You said it a few times about like not being where you want, like people not being where they want to in certain situations, like whatever. And like something I've realized over time now is like we don't give ourselves enough credit for things where we're like, we're not there yet. But it's like, look what you did though. Like, look how far you came already. Like one time I was walking in the snow, but it had just snowed, so there's like no other tracks, and I was walking in the snow. I was walking like pretty far, and this was like just in the winter, so I'm walking like pretty far, and like as soon as I walked outside, I'm like, fuck, I don't want to walk. Like it's snowing, it sucks, it's cold. Start walking, I'm like, oh man, and I kept looking back to where I came from, and I'm like, oh man, like I almost want to go back and like just like wait and like find some way, and I'm like, oh, and like the cabs are closed and everything, so I'm like, man. Kept walking, then I turned around and I took a picture just because I'm like, oh cool, the like footsteps in the snow, cool. So I took a picture. Then I was looking at the picture and I was like, okay, but like like even though I haven't like I'm like upset because I haven't made these like footsteps yet.
Yeah.
But like I've already made these ones though,
Yeah,
you know
for
what I mean?
sure.
And like for me to go back through that
Yeah.
and like whatever, I'm like, hey, you made it this far, so you just have to keep doing that over and over, and then you'll get home, you know.
Exactly.
And it was like when I looked at the footsteps, I realized I'm like, hey, those marks are proof that like I came this way, and like I'm upset that I haven't gone into the future yet. And it's like all I have to do is just like do it into the future,
Yeah, of
you
course.
know? Yeah. And I was like, whoa, I'm like that's so much like life. I'm like that's so fucked up. Like,
and I felt like you said, like, you know, you started a journey with like not wanting to do it.
yeah,
Like, but like I feel like we should enjoy the journey more too, you know?
yeah, it's true.
Like the moment, that's why we have, right?
Yeah.
I feel like life is just a series of moments, you know?
Isn't that the saying? It's like
Whoa.
life is a journey, not a destination.
Yeah. A series of moments.
Like, just like we're here right now, we're doing the podcast. The next moment we do something else, you know, just moments to moments, you know. Like we just have to enjoy the process and like enjoy like what we're doing here, you know, and
yeah.
and do what we love, you know.
Yeah, make your time with that moment like worth something.
That's a fucking clip right
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Shit, that's crazy. You got any questions over there?
Yeah.
Either of you guys?
Bro.
Oh.
Who's the fucking most important person in music, bro?
Back, yeah. It's funny.
Yeah.
We got off it. I was thinking later. I was like, oh yeah, I want to know that.
I'm thinking, man, like it's hard to say because I like a lot of people. And could just pick one.
To me, it's Pop.
That nigga boss man.
But
No,
the
one.
Yeah, I know which one. But
That money.
no,
that
Montana 700.
No,
That's
Montana
another-
300?
No, seven. It's
Oh,
a
is
new
another
guy.
one?
It's a
Okay,
new guy.
yeah.
always has a duffel.
Yeah, that's
Like,
him. That's
man,
him. That's
That's
him.
him.
But like, yeah, I know that's him. Yeah, Montana 700. It's a new like. I don't really explain it, but I like a lot of music, like different type of music.
Yeah.
But it hits me at different times. Like for example, last summer I was on like 60 drill. Like I made heavy songs like that. I made like almost like 20 songs that 60 drill. That wasn't that vibe, you know.
Yeah.
And I like Cash Cobain, you know. But now I'm like on Dallas, like motivational, like getting that money and working hard, you know.
Right.
So I'm like, I'm in that mode right now. But next year I might be in something else, you know.
Yeah.
It's just like, and I like those artists. It's not like I don't have an all-time favorite for some reason. I just like different beats and like learning, like even like making beats. I don't stick with just making one beat. I make like different beats from when I'm bored. Like I don't have one specific thing that I like. You know? It's hard to explain out.
Yeah, no, I'm the same way though too. People ask me my favorite, like pretty much anything, and I'm like, and I'll name 5. I'm like, I like this.
exactly.
But it'd be like right now, I like these things.
Yeah.
Like you said, in a year, I might like different things.
Yeah,
I still like
exactly.
those ones too, but I like these
Yeah.
ones better now, or like whatever. Oh, I miss that sweater.
And I feel like that's why music is stagnant too, you know, because like the artists are doing the same vibe like every year. Like try like
Yeah, well,
be more like push the envelope a bit, you know.
yeah.
Like, but sometimes like if the money's coming in, like they're scared to do like certain moves, you know. Like for me right now, I can dabble in anything because like it's not like coming in like that, you know.
Yeah.
So it's like I can try things, I can experiment, you know.
Yeah, because
Then
if
when-
they're already up there,
Yeah,
they
when they have a
change their
sound, like
viewership.
when they have a sound, they write it until it dies,
Yeah.
and then like everybody start making the same sound,
Gucci gang. No, it's-
you know. But yeah, like even though like I listen to takes and stuff, but since I make beats, I have my own flavor to it, you know.
yeah.
My own style, and then when I rap on it, I rap like myself. I don't rap like those Texas or Dallas,
Yeah.
you know. I rap like I said, like I'm from Ottawa, you know. So there's Ottawa lingo. There's like everything in it, you know.
Yeah.
So like even though like there's some Dallas lingo in it too, because that's what I listen to. I internalize it.
Yeah.
But yeah, basically that's what it is, man. Like,
Yeah.
and my song gonna drop, man, and hopefully, man, like some people listen to it. You know, it's called One Play, and like the concept basically behind it was like, you only takes one play, man. You know,
Yeah.
like just keep grinding until that one play comes. You know, like because like I said before, like I've been through it. Like in one moment, like one decision can make your life go like shit. You know, and
Yeah.
one decision can actually make your life great too.
Yeah. It goes
Like
either
just
way.
make sure you do that right choice. You know, and like just keep working until that good play comes. You know,
Yeah.
it's basically the concept behind the song. You know.
And is it
So,
just you on the song?
I just me on
Yeah.
the song.
Okay.
Yeah.
One play just takes one mic.
One that decision, that miracle, that I don't know what you want to call it, like your time, you
Yeah.
know, just takes that one time, and then everything start changing, and you just start building more and more, and just get momentum, more emotion. You just keep going from there. It just
like that,
it starts from that
Yeah.
one play, you know.
Like that. Like that one play where everything kind of veers the
Yeah,
right way, or
exactly.
like, or it could go either way.
It
I
can go
guess.
either
Up or
way,
down,
man.
yeah.
Like you know,
gotta
just roll
decide
the
which
dice,
way you want
man.
to
You
do
know,
it. Yeah.
roll the dice and go with it.
Sit
And like
on.
in the cover art too, I have like a hand like throwing up a dice with money on the ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you have to roll it, you know.
Yeah. Is there a video for it?
It is a video for
Is
it. Yeah.
Is it coming at the same time?
No,
or
it's
it'll be
coming
after?
like a couple of weeks after.
Okay, so
And I have like some footage like I'm trying to shoot, like promotion and stuff like that.
okay.
Yeah.
So-
I'm really trying to work this song, you know.
Yeah.
I'm really trying to work this song because I feel like, and I actually like did like a radio version for it too.
Okay,
I edited
yeah.
out the bad words and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to like really like do something with this song.
Get it to AF.
Yeah.
Put it on the radio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like that's the thing though, like the part of learning the music industry is like you have to learn those things like, you know, radio edits and
Yeah.
how to get the song to a freaking DJ and like, you know, or supervisor if you want to get it on TV, or like you have to learn those things. Like it's not just about like going to the studio.
Yeah.
Like, you know, writing songs is not just about that, you know? Like there's behind the scenes of behind the scenes of behind the scenes, you know? Like you have to put in all that work, and when you're doing it yourself, you have to do everything. You have to be a manager, you have to be your producer, like unless you have the bread, if you have the bread, you wanna go to the studio and pay $70, $80 a night, like for an hour.
Yeah.
And you do it, how many hours you gonna do? And then like just from the studio sessions, the bread is done, you can't shoot a video.
Yeah.
Like that's for people that are starting, you know. But some people are actually like trapping and have money, they can do it. But, like if you have it like that, like it is what it is, you know.
Yeah.
So,
Well, it definitely takes money for
yeah,
sure.
bro.
Even if you can do it all yourself, it still takes money.
Oh
to
my
get it out
God.
there and shit, you know.
Bro,
I
like-
think it's just about, like you said
Pro
before,
Tools.
right? It's just about getting started, even if it's not the best in the world
Yeah.
to start with, right?
Yeah.
Everybody has a fucking cell phone,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So if you want to shoot a video, fucking set up a cell phone,
Yeah.
right? This is being shot right here, the fucking cell phone.
Yeah.
Right? You can do anything. You
Yeah,
just
for
have
sure.
to have the fucking
You have to-
ingenuity and
Yeah.
the drive to make it happen.
Facts.
I'm just kidding.
Definitely. Are we taking a call live?
Yeah.
You have a question for the guest?
Yo, what's up? You got a question for our boy? Hear him.
Is the volume up?
How do I boot this guy? That was a whack question, yo. You're booted.
Uh-oh.
What you say?
I don't think I could boot this guy, so he's just chilling.
They don't say anything else.
Match invite. What does that do? This guy wants to battle rap you.
Battle rap. Me.
What's the bad
He's
rap?
gone.
He wants to battle rap you, I think.
What's the bad rap?
Jesus. I thought we were going to get a good one there.
I don't know. Like, should I say the hook of my song? I want to like talk about like I just want to like just
I'm going to give it tease.
say the lyrics, not without the beat, without
Yeah,
anything,
yeah.
you know. So, I'm blank right now. I went blank. I remember the lyrics now.
That, yeah.
His own song.
I performed
damn.
it too. Can you imagine that? I just don't remember how it starts, but I remember the middle. Yeah, I'm blank. It's crazy, bro. See when you try to do something.
Cracked under pressure,
like,
man.
You crack them, yeah.
Yeah, it's too much pressure, man.
Too much pressure, bro.
Well, on that note, man,
Yeah.
both you guys tell them where to find you, but tell them where to find the new song and all this.
Yeah, man.
Pre-save?
Like, pre-save, like in my bio. One Play Man drops 20th of June, Brazil summer, and yeah. So yeah, the pre-save's in my bio. My Instagram is BlessedWidIt Go Crazy. BlessedWidIt WIDE.
Yeah, I had trouble with that. I couldn't find it on Spotify.
I know.
And I was like, oh,
it's not with it. It's with it.
With it, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
How about you, bro?
You can find me on Instagram, Jetly.
Just straight up.
TLY_23.
Yeah. Wait, what is it again?
JETLY_.
Oh, LY. So your name spelled LY?
LELY.
Oh,
so, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I see. Okay, sick. Well, boys, thanks for coming through.
Man, thanks for having
always
me,
a
bro.
pleasure,
It's
man.
always a good time, man.
Fucking stay on that path, man.
Yeah, for sure, bro. Like, hopefully next time you see me, man, like, totally different nigga, you know? Yeah, like, I know for sure it's gonna be that type of vibe, you know?
Yeah. Man, already though, whenever I saw you outside, I was like, holy shit, yeah. Yeah, man.
Yeah, bro. It's a good feeling when, like, people actually see the work you're doing, you know?
Yeah.
Like, most people won't tell you, you know, they're just gonna watch. But, like, I appreciate you because, like, you actually, you know, like, yo, you actually, like, you're doing it, you know? And, like I said, you did it too, you know?
Yeah.
And, like,
still doing it,
yeah,
man. Like,
so I'm really inspired by you too, you know what I'm saying?
Sick,
so,
man.
yeah, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, for sure.
But at the same time, too, like, seeing you do it too, like seeing other people do it too, it's like that was what, you know, like, keeps me going as well. Like,
for sure.
Okay, cool, yeah. Like, it's almost like reassurance. Like, yeah, I am doing the right thing, or like, oh, whatever. But,
so, sometimes in the journey we lose fuel, but, like in the lighter, you know, you need someone to, like, spark you, or, like, keep you going, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if right now that's what, like I'm for some people, then, like, it's good, you know? Like, and maybe one time when I need that too, you know?
Well, and that's the thing is, like, I'm hard on myself, so, like, I don't give myself the credit.
Yeah.
And that's where, like, people have been telling me, like, this, you know, like, oh, I see, you know, you, like, I see you, you know, you're working out, you're doing this, or like, oh, yeah, losing weight, whatever. Like, oh, yeah, good for you, you know? I'm like, oh, that was, like, fucking 6 months ago, or, like, that was, like, a year ago, you know? Or, like, that was, like, before, you know? But it's, like, I don't give myself credit where I'm like, I'm still on that journey as well, right?
Yes, exactly.
And so, like, whenever you hit me up that one time, I was actually in the mall in Montreal, and, like, I was walking, and you were messaging me, and I was like, oh, you know what, man? I'm like, because even at that time, too, I'm kind of like, oh, man, I feel like I was out, like, didn't matter what I did, I just wasn't going forward. It felt like, you know? Yeah. So, like you said that, it was almost like the same as looking at that picture in the snow, where I'm like, like when you were hit me up talking about it, like, oh, you know what? I'm like you see the steps I took, you know what I mean? I'm forgetting, like, in my mind, they're just washed out again, you know, like, whatever. I forget about that. I'm like, hey, wait, I'm like, even though I feel like I'm stuck here, I'm like, I got here.
Yeah,
you know? Like,
exactly.
Shit. So it was a good reminder of, like, hey, man,
sure.
like, look what you've done too, you know? Yeah. But big respect, man.
Yeah, no problem.
Definitely. And I'm excited for the song. I'm actually excited for the video too.
Yeah, the video is like, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's gonna be good, man. Do you edit or film or anything like that, or you get someone to do that?
No, like, I shoot a little content here and there.
Yeah.
I edit on, like, CapCut.
Okay, yeah.
But I'm just
maybe that's another skill you could acquire
for,
for the.
You know? And I'm gonna need that skill for sure.
Yeah.
I check out Stylez.
Stylez?
Yeah, when you start editing shit.
Splicing is what it's called? It's an app?
Yeah. So I'll go on this. I'll basically edit a lot of shit, like, off this.
Okay.
So it'll just allow me to play with shit a lot nicer.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
It looks like CapCut though. A bit.
Yeah.
Sure, they're similar. Well, I mean, like,
I
it's
don't-
just an editing program. Right?
I probably use like 4 different apps to shoot.
Okay.
Shit. I don't really like CapCut as much. I like Splice a lot better.
Splice a lot better. Okay, let me check it out.
Yeah, again, appreciate you guys for coming through.
Bro, man.
Yeah, again, looking forward to all this coming out,
sure.
and I'm looking forward to Jet Li making some music, putting it out.
Yeah, we are about to shoot a video too soon.
Okay, sick. Okay,
Yeah, we are shoot a video for best year. We have songs, still more songs together.
Yeah,
but we're just waiting for the right moment to drop them. You know.
fucking right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, yeah, I'm just trying to build up the following for it.
Yeah. Gotta get that attention, man. Get people's attention and then give them the goods. Just takes one play and then you're addicted.
Right now I have to be stingy with it.
Yeah.
But like the songs I'm gonna drop are gonna hit, you know, because like I'm really speaking from my heart.
Yeah. Okay, well, we'll wrap it up.
All right, man.
Thanks again, boys.
No problem, man.
And as for you guys, have a good weekend. I can say all kinds of stuff. I can sit here extending goodbye sequence, but love you. Actually, speaking of that, don't forget No Emotion Cologne. They actually now have a Kickstarter. If you go to Kickstarter, type in No Emotion, you can pledge and support them. There's little gifts and stuff you get when you pledge, or you can just pledge a dollar amount. And that'll get things rolling, and we'll see some bottles in our hands real soon. Oh, and I just broke the mic stand, but it'll go back together. Any motherfucking way, I'm Stylez the Prophet.
I'm Raz home. I'm about to go get some ice cream on Bank Street.
And I'm Jonesy.
Together with the Basement Weirdos, this is the 4G Audio Podcast. And yeah, peace out, everybody. Take care. See you on the next one. 273.